I'm really glad you joined today. It's going to be a dynamic Pilates class today. So it is going to be in intervals, so those intervals are going to be 2.5 minutes long. So it's quite a long time to keep going with one exercise, but what I'm going to do, that dynamic Pilates, it flows from one Pilates type move into the next one, and I'll be telling you how many you're going to do. So that'll be true on all of them except for the first one, where we do the same exercise all the way through, just with little tweaks here and there. Okay, so we're going to need today just a lightish weight for one of the exercises, and you're also going to need, if you can, a band. You can do this without the band, and I can show you how when we get to it. Okay, so if you've got your band, you've got a weight ready, you've got your mat, because obviously we'll be getting on the floor, enough to move around in, and we shall start with our warm-up. Okay, so are we ready to go? Okay, so we'll walk through the feet. Yeah, so feel that that ankle opens up, then you get back down to the foot. Okay. Then just a little bit of a raiser for the heart, bring those arms up. Good, and again, I'm squeezing my elbows down each time into the side of the waist. Good. I'm going to do a little step touch here, little step touch. I grab that air, I pull it back. I'm nice and light on my feet. I've got my abs pulled in, ready to go. Good, so it's like a little hop, but it's a soft hop. Circle the way that you're going, circle. Now come up on my toes again in the middle. 4, 3, 2, and again. Give me that circle. Good. 4, 3, 2. Making a leg curl, little leg curl. Using those hamstrings. Stretching out at the front, driving those elbows back, my shoulders stay low. I'm going to go back to that step touch, sharp elbow. Now both, open it out, squeeze between the shoulder blades, wake those shoulders up, out, out. Nice and sharp, both those elbows go behind. Now back into that circle, circle, then up on your toes, then the elbows, then the double elbows. Okay, get a little reach over the top, little reach over the top. Good, so keep with that reach, your abs are pulled in. Then that sweep across the front, little sweep. Up with those arms, give them that lift. Good, got 4 more. Then that sweep, sweep it out and across. Good, feeling those abs, keeping it all under control. That little step touch, that little pull. Good, now I'm going to stay on one area here, just up and down, opening out those ankles again. I'm going to do a squat here, squat, knee on the way up. Good. Now get a little circle out with that leg, down, little circle, down, little circle back. Stay here, little squat for me, squat, push it up. Now I'm going to do a little bow forward from the top here, little bow forward, and come up. One more, then I'm back to those squats. Good. Squat, push your hips, but don't lean back because you've got your abs pulled in. Good, then that bow forward, and up. Okay, well done. Drop down on one side. Good. Now get a little circle in the middle. There, down, little circle. Good. Feeling out those inside thighs. Get a little bit of work, a little stretch. Good. Do that roll. 4, 3, 2 more. And well done. Okay, bring it in. Give it a little shake off. Okay, so my first one. Now it's going to be 2.5 minutes of work. I'm going to pick up my lighter weight, and I'm going to do a pike. So I'm up in my pike. I come down into my bridge. Now have your feet just slightly wider than your hips, and I'm going to do one arm. I put it back into the middle, I come up, I'm going to do the other arm, and I'm trying to keep my hips straight the whole time. Now if you don't want to come into that plank position, you can come into a plank on your knees. Okay, so mat's ready, weights ready, hopefully you're ready. I'm going to put that timer on. Okay, so I'm coming from that pike. Feet are out, so I'm in that pike. I come down. I grab that weight. I lift it up, I put it back in the middle, so I know then that I'm ready to go again. And I get that weight lifted. Up into your pike. Come back down, lift up that weight out of the middle there. Good. Down into your bridge. Remember your bottom has to be lower. Good. Than your shoulders, sorry. Lower than your shoulders. Okay, lift it up. Pushing back, that feels good. My abs are pulled in the whole time. I get that lift. I'm not trying to twist my hips. My feet are wider than my hips. So I've got that good strong stance. Good. Give me that little lift. That elbow just comes up to the back. Good. If at any point you have to come down onto your knees, then do. Then back into your pike, using your shoulders as well in that pike, and then get me that lift. Good. Just that transitioning from that pike into that plank position. Good. And if you really feel that the lift is just a little bit beyond you, you can leave that out and just hold me that plank instead on your knees or on your feet. Good, lovely work, well done. Good, keep that going for me. Back into that pike. Well done. So I'll give you a little time check here. You're in 15 seconds left now. You're doing great. And give me that lift. And good work. Okay, lovely, well done. Okay, we're back on the floor. Okay, so this time I'm down face down. And again, there are options on this one. And this time I'm counting you 16. Okay, so I'm here. 16 with the heel squeezes. And then I'm going to come up. I'm going to come up either on your knees. Do me 16 touches. You can be here doing 16 touches. Remember, none of this is fast. I want to keep that control in the middle. And I'm going to bring myself out an extra mat. Just for that midsection there. Got a narrow, quite a flat mat and a hard floor. Okay. Lovely. Are we ready? We're ready to go. Just your own body weight on this one. Okay, so I'm here. My toes are turned out. My legs are up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glutes are working. 8. That's 12. That's zip and hollow on the whole time. Otherwise your top half is rested. Good. And then I'm going to come up. Okay, I'm going to choose to do a full one. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Remember, you can be here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Well done. We are down. 16. That's me on 4. That's 8. Good, zip and hollow on the whole time. That's 12, really work those glutes. 16, well done, coming up. And again, feet are wider than your hips. 4, 8, really keep that bottom dropped, but in a straight line. 12, 16, good work, well done, back down. And you're inside your last minute now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, really get that squeeze on the inside thigh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I'm feeling it through the lower back. 13, and my glutes. 14, and then my inner thigh. 15, 16, good work. Coming up, 30 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, 14, how you doing? 15, 16, well done. I'm into single figures now, so I'm going to get a few more heel squeezes in. Just squeezing those heels in, zip and hollow on, and good work. Okay, lovely, well done. Okay, so good. Okay, this one I'm going to do some star sit-ups, and then I'm going to do some butterflies, legs. Okay, so I'm going to keep this mat here, round, so I can lie down with something comfortable for my back. Okay, so the star sit-ups, one hand behind your back, up behind your head. That's the star sit-up, good. So I'm going to do 16 like that. I'm going to do 16 on the other side. Then I'm going to come to here, up, and 16 with an elbow up and over. Okay, so both of them will be lying on your back. Both of them are going to be about obliques. Okay, so well done. You've got a little bit of time now just to think about what you're going to do. And really, on this one, on this star one, because my legs are out in that star shape, there is a lot of work to be done here on your abs. You really have to keep your abs pulled in. And it's an up and an out and a down. Yeah. Okay. We're ready to go. One hand behind your head, one arm out. 16. Good. So again, I'm just getting that lift. If you don't want to do it with a straight leg, do it with a bent leg. Good. So I'm getting that shoulder off the floor. When my legs go down, my hips stay absolutely steady the whole time. So I have to really keep my zip and hollow on. 9, 10. 11, 12, good, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, oh, I've gone 20, 20, good, no stopping me, 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I was enjoying myself too much there, 9, getting carried away, 10, 11, 12, this will be 16, 12, 13, really feel it in those obliques, 14, and then the zip and the hollow on, 15, one more, and good work, well done. Okay, I'm up in a bridge, that's butterfly bridge, and I get that little squeeze over, not by dragging my head, but in that opposite oblique. Good, give me that squeeze, squeeze up and over. Okay, 8, 8. Knees are out. 13, 14, 15, 16. Good work, well done. Changing it over, and 16 on the other side. Keeping that bridge up the whole time. 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I drop out. Okay, almost perfect timing on that one. That was great, good. Okay, on my next one. Okay, so a new one to, I think, quite a lot of you here is going to be a band sit-up. Okay, so I want to show it to you first of all, because whilst you might be able to do the band sit-up, if not, you're just going to do me a sit-up, but you're going to have a lighter weight with you as well. So if you remember on the band sit-up, my elbows stay forward the whole time. Okay, so it's a little sit-up like that. Okay, so then I come around to the end of my band, and this is where you can use a weight instead, and that's just a heavy weight here. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold that to my chest. So this is quite strong. So then it goes down and up. So really keep that band really strong. It should never go floppy. And I'm coming out and I'm doing a tricep dip. Okay, so if you haven't got a band, you can do me a sit-up, holding onto your head, and then the triceps. It's going to be 16 of each again. So if you have got a band, putting it at the back of your head, then I rest my head in that band. Okay, so I don't pull myself up. I do a little sit-up. Four. Good. That's 12. It's really those long abs is where I'm 13, 14, 15, 16. Well done. Okay, this is where I do the tricep work. Right at the end of the band, then my hands very close together, then I pull that down to my chest. Okay, 16. That's 8. Shoulder on the floor. Good, my last 4 now. 4. You can really feel it, that tricep work. 3, 2, that band is tight the whole time. Well done. It goes behind my head to do my next 16. Okay, so it's behind my head here, and up I come. Just that little curl through the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5. My shoulders, 6 are back and down. 7, and they're coming off the floor with me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good work, well done. Okay, here on the very end of the band, here I pull it really tight and I put it onto my chest, and then that goes away each time. 1, 2, 3. If it's floppy, 4, you won't be working hard enough. 5, 6, or if you've got a heavy weight, then do it from here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, lovely. We've got time for just a few more sit-ups. Let's do it. And give me that curl up. Okay, well done, good. Okay, lovely. On my next one, my last one before I start my circuit again, is going to be that leg lift. Good, so go one, then the other, down, one, then the other, and then I'll do both. Zip and hollow, always on. Next time around, I'll be doing the other leg. Okay, so I'm here, I'm long. You can have your hand there if you want to, but my zip and hollow is on. Okay, one lift, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 4. So when you've got them both lifted, 5, you can feel it in your obliques here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep that zip and hollow on the whole time. 11, 12, 13, 14, especially in that second one, 15, really feel that in the thigh squeeze. 16, because now they both travel together, but if you can, leave that top leg to ride on the bottom leg. You'll still get that oblique squeeze, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so squeezes at the top, 12, that's where you feel it the most, 13, 14, 15, 16, lovely, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, this top one does get a little bit tired, remember the zip and the hollow on. 7, really work that inner thigh. 8, 9, 10, 11, good, how are we doing? 12, feel that squeeze on that inner thigh. 13, 14, both hip bones stay facing towards the floor. 15, 16, and then lift. That's 8, halfway through now. 9, feel it on that inside thigh. 10, almost like this is riding on it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, good work. Squeeze it. 1, 2, really begin to tell now in that top. 3, because that's the up and hold. 4, 5, oh, 6, got time for a few more. 7, 8, and well done. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, we're back to the very beginning of our circuit. Do you remember the pike with the lift, or without the lift, or the pike with the lift on your knees instead? So pike into plank, give me that lift, pike, other lift. And again, if you don't want to, you can do that pike back onto bent knees with a lift of the arm if you don't want to lift the weight. But the weight is in the middle and it just transfers from one to the other. My feet are out. Okay, so I'm in my pike. Come down into my bridge. Give me that lift. Goes back into the center. Good, so give me that lift. Good, so I don't want you to hurry any of these. I want you to keep that good form. Good, feel that weight over the shoulders as well as you come back down. Down into that plank and then that strong lift. And if you want to, you can come down onto your knees. One minute 30 left. Good. 1 minute 15. You are doing great. If you've managed to keep, especially if you managed to keep that plank going each time, be nice and strong. Give me that lift. You're inside your last minute now. Inside your last 50 seconds now. Good. Just that dynamic flow that you feel. Those two moves. And then that stabilization. Inside your last 20 minutes, 20 seconds now. 20 minutes, whoa, 20 seconds. You're coming down into single figures on your seconds now. So if you can, really keep it. This is the last time you do this exercise. We only do the circuit twice through. I'll get enough time to lift that last lift. Okay, well done, good. Okay, so I'm coming back down, I was on my front, toes turned out, that's important because it works the outside of the thigh, and then back on the inside of the thigh. 16 with the leg lifts, 16 with the up, touching the chest. Okay, good work. Okay, we're ready to go. We're down, we're out, got my head rested, zip and hollow definitely on, my toes are turned out, glute lift, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, really feel that inner thigh, 10, feel that again later on, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, well done. I come up either onto my knees here or a full bridge, 1, 2, 3, 4, remember it's nice and light, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, well done, back down. Head rested and 1, 2, 3, keep those knees, 3 of the floor, 4, 5, 6, 7, zip and hollow on the whole time, that's 12, one more, well done, just touching that shoulder. Good, 7, 8, 9, 10, try not to swing those hips, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, lovely, good, I'm coming down. Good, 2, 3, 4, good. 40 seconds left. 13, 14, 15, 16. I come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Lovely, good. Down. And good work, well done. Okay, so over onto my back, into that star shape. I'll remember to count this time. Oh, I count correctly, not get carried away. Okay, lovely, good. So, things I'm thinking about here, definitely that zip and hollow. My back, not pushed hard against the floor, but definitely in its natural position with that the whole time. You can have your legs here, remember, and do it with a half. Okay, so, long arm, long leg. So it's not only about the sit-up, it's about that going down as well. Keeping your hips from rocking. That's 5, 6, halfway, 8, and 16, well done. I change it over. 1, deceptively hard on this, 2, only because you've got that core work going on the whole time. 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, good. 12, really think about those hips not rocking. 13, 14, 15, 16. Then I came up and 1, 2, 3. Get that squeeze over. 4. So 5. Very much from my right front. 6. Bring my left elbow up and over. 7. Bring the shoulder with it. 8. But my bridge staying up the whole time. 9. My glutes. 10. And my outside thighs. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That bridge up high. 6. Stays where it is the whole time. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I go down. Legs out wide. Those long levers. Good. Keep that zip and hollow on. Don't let your hips go from one side to the other. Lovely. Good. Okay, then the band sit up. With or without the band, if you haven't got the band, you do me the sit-ups and then do the tricep with a heavier weight. Otherwise, I've got that round my head like that there, and it was the sit-up, that curl, and then a really tight squeeze on that arm to get that tricep lift. Okay, so I'm here, my spin hollows on, my heels are on the floor. My head, I'm looking forward. Okay. Good, so it's intense, but it's short. Good. Okay, halfway, that's 8. I'll do my 16, and well done. Okay. Then, really at the end, really pull it tight, then it goes down and comes up. Shoulder on the floor. Good. Get it absolutely super straight. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Lovely. Behind your head. And then forward and up. So this keeps your head in place if you've got that band, so no stress behind the neck. Good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Lovely, good. Right at the end of the band, pulling it tight, and then it has to go down and back up again. 2, has to be really tight. 3, 4, 5, shoulder to elbow. 6, stays in exactly the same place the whole time. 10, 16, lovely, good. Here, give me that curl up. So you can really concentrate on your curl on this one. Zip and hollow's already on. 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to put that last one in. Good. Okay, well done. We've got a few more extra sit-ups on that one. Okay, so my last exercise is going to be that leg lift and then the double leg lift, all on one side. So remember how that glute felt on the other side? Okay, so zip and hollow on. My obliques will be doing a lot of work as well. Top half can be rested. You can put your hand on the front here. Okay, 1. Good, so get that squeeze. Everything feels, at the moment, like it could keep going on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, good. Low back feels safe. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, doubles. Now it really takes a lot of effort to let that top leg almost ride on that bottom leg, but the bottom leg will get more work and your obliques will still get the work as they get to the top. That is 12, got 4 more to go. 13, 14, 15, 16, lift, squeeze. Really get that inner thigh squeeze, get that lift. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's deserved that little rest. But make that bottom leg work even harder. 4, 5, 6. Then those obliques. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Lovely, good. 1, 2. Last exercise now. 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really get that inner thigh squeeze. 11, 12, 13. I'm going to finish 14, 15, and do one more for me. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. Good work, well done. Okay, we are coming to our stretches out. All that work now done. Okay, good work. Lovely, so our stretch is out now. If you've got the band, use it for your hamstring stretch. Okay, so nice and long. Remember, you're using your biceps to do that stretch out. And then again, if it just relaxes off, you just give it another little pull in. Okay, lovely. Then it goes back over my hip like that there, hand out to the side, and I do a drop. And then a little squeeze. So again, that leg is now becoming back of leg, inner thigh. So good on that inner thigh, the last bit that you used. Back to the legs. Used on lots of those. Okay, lovely, good. Coming into the middle. I'm just going to change direction, but just put it on the other leg. Give myself enough room to get that leg out. Okay, lovely, good. Hamstring stretch, walk up that band. Pull the elbows into your waist. Get a long leg out. Okay, good. Maybe just a little bit further if it can. Keep your hips on the floor though. Okay, lovely. Then out, drop, and then pull it up. So you get that inner thigh, back of thigh stretch. Okay, lovely. Just keeping that leg low. Okay, bringing that knee in. Leg nice and straight, abs pulled in, leg goes down, you come up. Okay, over to your front. We're going to do that downward dog. So again, if you want to, with your feet just wider than your hips, and then really get that stretch up, through the backs of the legs, out over the back of the spine, and also in the upper back stretch. Really push the heels of those palms into the floor, put your head in between your arms. Okay, lovely, up onto the balls of feet, bend the knees, rocking back onto your heels, let your head hang, and then slowly unroll and come up. So just nice and slowly. Okay, lovely, good. I'm just going to do one side and the other. Just a little bit of mobility there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and back. Good, just open it out. Open out that chest. One more. Lovely, give it a little shake through. Very well done. Good, again, that's 2 minutes 30 seconds. Does make it quite intense. So well done if you managed to do all those exercises for that time and doing it twice through. Okay, well done, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.